The lyrics to that song are amazing. They're just so good.
Like, isn't it a female anthem more than a male anthem?
I just think it's a great song. I don't really see songs as like. I don't see it as gender specific in any way whatsoever. Like, you know.
Yeah, no, I think either, you know, that, again, that's another thing. Sign of a good song. You know, either kind of sex can understand it. You know.
Yeah. Like I like to think you could substitute like boyfriend for girlfriend, a girlfriend for boyfriend in Once and Never Again, and it'd still mean the same thing. It just doesn't, you know.
Yeah. That leads us on to songwriting, because obviously two of you in the band write the songs together, but we just wanted to ask you how that works.
Oh, and like how far the other guys contribute as well.
Yeah. Screech, like, do you ever take part in the songwriting?
I mean, Dorian kind of does the majority of both lyric and music writing. Like Kate kind of chips in lyrics.
I like to think the bassist. Yeah, it just kind of it just starts as kind of a basic thing. Again, this goes back to what we were saying about like nothing being all the parts of the song need to fit together. You know, you don't want to. The worst thing about a lot of bands is everyone thinks they're so important at doing what they do, and they all kind of go into a rehearsal room and start jamming, and like the drummer's kind of fucking about for like 20 minutes doing all this.
I couldn't do that.
Loads of guitar solos and stuff, and it's just and the lyrics are almost like an afterthought. It's just a thing like. And everyone just sounds like a poor like Led Zeppelin or something. And, you know, we just thought, like, the thing is we wanted to make pop songs, so it just worked best for me to kind of go, right, well, let's write something with a verse and a chorus. And, you know, like I say, if I don't write the lyrics, like Kate will do them. And then I kind of take the basic thing to everyone on guitar, and then everyone just kind of knows what to do, you know, no one kind of, like, mucks it up by doing a big kind of bass solo in there or anything. It's just like, right, well, we've all got the same idea about what makes a song work, so it's pretty easy for us to do it. Really.
Yeah, it's like from my point of view, like the drums have just got to not overpower anything else in the song, and like you'll kind of say, well, it could sound about this, and I'll just kind of mess around with stuff and try it out. But I'm always really like, if you think about like one of my favourite things about like a lot of records from the '60s, like Dusty Springfield records and stuff like that, is like if you listen to those records, you never notice the drums at all.
That's true.
But the rhythm is ace, and it really carries the song. But you just don't notice them, and that's kind of what I'd like the drums to do like on our records. Like you're not really aware of them, but you can still dance to the song, and that's the rhythm that makes you do that.
Plus, it's very kind of all the songs are really spontaneous. Like that's the same thing. It's like one person bringing their idea, and then the rest of the band are so kind of disciplined to be able to like put it together immediately and get a decent feeling out of it. So I think we're kind of honing our talent at doing that, hopefully.
Okay. You say that you want to write music that appeals to the mainstream, that's popular, poppy. We were just wondering, you want commercial success, how far are you willing to take it?
What can you offer me?
Yeah,
give me an example.
An example.
What was Ricky Wilson's quote one time about having sex with a tramp?
Suck off a tramp to become
something
successful.
like that.
Oh really? Oh, we know.
He would.
I believe he has. I've seen him in the streets of Leeds.
Actually, I think he'd do it, and then Nick Parr would take Mick
He's in
Private Joe, we know that very well.
But okay, an example would be,
yeah.
okay, if a lot of bands accept clothing from big designers, so the head honcho Christian Dior came along and offered you some fantastic clothes, would you take it?
Yeah.
We've been hassling.
Yeah,
we haven't had any.
I'd just like to say that my Nike trainers are really, really comfortable, and they make my feet feel really good. These Nike trainers that I'm wearing now.
They're green and yellow, very cool.
That make again is
Nike trainers.
Nike trainers. Okay, we'll emphasise that.
It has to be. I think that's fine because it's just.
It's all part of a package of doing.
You know what I mean? Like it depends what you do. We wouldn't model like.
Bon Marché.
Yeah.
Like Adidas tracksuits, head to toe.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it all depends on.
It has to be done in the best possible taste.
Because we were wondering what you'd think about that, because some people might say, no, we want to dress ourselves, but if I was offered something nice that I'd pick up anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So why not?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're just shooting yourself in the foot if you don't. You know what I mean? Don't let anyone tell you any different. It's a lot of stress being in a band. So the odds free like £3,000 suit isn't gonna.
Yeah.
That appeases.
You'd be an idiot if you turned it down, basically.
Fiona, this question. I like this one.
Okay, I've seen you wearing like this yellow jumper with like a dove on it.
Oh,
Where did you get the dove from? Because I think it's very cool.
The dove is, and the dove, just to clear this up, because a few people have asked, the dove is detachable. It's a little brooch. It's not part of the
yellow jumper.
Exactly, yeah.
It's more mustard than yellow, isn't it?
It's kind of mustard.
Yeah.
Mustard yellow. So I don't really wear that very often. I had a look at it yesterday, and I was considering getting rid of it. But no, I'll keep it.
Fiona wants it.
Well, highest bidder.
Sell me the dove.
No, the dove's not. I can't get rid of that. That's like that original 1920s.
Really?
from like an antique shop or something like that. I think Emma, the other guitarist, got me it.
I noticed you stroking your arm. What's your tattoo?
I
on?
was just itching a fly or something like that.
Oh, okay, just a...
I wasn't going like that. Yeah, kind of sailor girl.
Very nice, sailor girl.
Quite nice.
Why did you choose that?
Just so I can kind of sleep next to a sexy woman every night.
And it's not good enough.
Oh, Alex.
Two
Okay.
sexy women. Yes.
I was speaking about Sheffield before. That's my city too.
Yes.
So if Fiona came up to stay with me,
Uh-huh.
where would the long blonde recommend she goes?
Stay in, really, get a film.
Further clubbing and
What kind of
shopping.
thing do you want to do?
Yeah.
What sort of club would you like to go to?
Indie rock nights.
I don't think you can go wrong with a fuzz club.
Yeah,
really.
Fuzz Club, Sheffield University Thursday night is like amazing, always amazing.
It's classic. They're so good. They get all the best.
Yeah.
Like, they get all the new bands playing there. Like, and it's like £3.
More
It's a really.
Jack Daniels and Coke. If you want to get
Oh, that's
wasted,
good.
yeah, it's
You
really,
can
really
pretend
fun.
to be 19 again.
Work,
That's the only place we really go.
I used to go every week for like
Yeah.
3 years when I was at uni. I don't think I ever had a bad night. Well, I did have a lot of bad nights there, but
Yeah.
it was great as well.
The
Really
drink
good.
was cheap enough,
Yeah,
so forget
yeah.
About shopping, for instance.
You've got to go Freshman's,
Freshman's.
really. Kate used to work
Clothes.
there, so we'd probably end up getting killed if we didn't say that.
Yeah.
And we still get a discount sometimes.
If you want to get loads of like weird Japanese psychedelic records, Rare and Racy is the place to go.
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's like just opposite Devonshire
Devonshire
Green.
Oh, okay.
Like just
So there's loads of weird
near
avant-garde music.
Pizza Express, and that's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
landmark in Sheffield, just down the road
And the
from
doctor that's PJ Harvey.
Yes!
Just-
Yes, I always pass
PJ
that when I'm
Harvey.
walking to
And
Fox.
because not only that, because I was thinking, why do they call themselves PJ? Like,
Yeah.
you would probably just put P Harvey, but then there is actually another doctor there called PR Harvey.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they've got no choice but to put
There's a
PJ
reason
Harvey.
behind it. Fiona, do you want to ask the last question?
oh yeah. Okay. Where do you see this band in 1 year's time? Bit of a blind date question there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Like we never would have kind of imagined.
Being here.
Being
If
here
you asked us
really
this time
last
last
year,
year when we were still working and stuff, I don't think
Yeah.
we kind of. I think you just don't know what's going to happen. Like, who knows what's going to happen with the album and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff. It's just kind of, let's just see how things happen. I think the one thing that we've always kind of had is we always have had a really good work ethic. So I think we're just going to keep working.
Yeah.
Like, not rest on our laurels and keep writing songs. Getting to travel is like the best thing about. It's like really cool.
I can imagine. Have you got any time to, have you seen Oxford at all?
I walked down this road, got threatened by a mad woman, told Emma she was going to
Yes,
kick
we
her.
heard that.
Oh,
Nick
Yeah.
told us about
Said
that.
that she was going to kick her in the bottom, and that's about it really. So
What did she say to your tour manager? She was inviting him to bed, I think. What was she
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
knowing him, he'd probably say yes as well.
It's typical of this road, Cowley Road.
Yeah, we've met a lot of scary men on this road as well.
Really,
so.
does seem a bit, anything could happen out there. A bit wild.
The other bit of Oxford's
Mean
really
streets
nice.
of Oxford.
Yeah.
No, it's nice. I remember seeing it last time we played at the Brooks Uni on the Enemy tour earlier this year, and that was a nice place.
Yeah. If you're ever around again,
Yeah.
we can take you around.
Lovely.
Not a problem.
Sort of like-
Thanks very much
Yeah,
for
we're all
talking.
done.
Thank you very much.